Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Leftover Wednesdays. Today we are starting off with some Happy Mail. I usually do Happy Mail on Thursday's videos, but I do need something that's in this lovely box. I ordered some savings challenges for the future giveaways that we're going to be having, as well as for myself from Nessa Budgets Etsy. I love her YouTube channel. I love her savings challenges. Even before I had a YouTube channel, I would buy her savings challenges and use them. So I love how cute they are. I love that it all started with her and her daughter having a conversation about how awesome her savings challenges were and how her daughter, helped her. Here, I'll read it to you guys. Okay, so one night I decided to create a few savings challenges, mostly because the spending budget was tight. My daughter Emma Sophia turned to me and said, "Mom, you should sell these. They are amazing." And the journey began. So so I really love that story. I'm really excited to support her channel and her Etsy all the time because she's always coming out with amazing stuff. And so, I also follow her on my personal Instagram account. So, we were talking and she saw my video from at the end of the quarter where I go through everything, I condense and do all that stuff. And she was like, "Girl, you need a cash tray." So being the lovely person that she is, she sent me a cash tray and I want to use it in today's video. So we're going to go through this Happy Mail. I'm going to show you guys the cash tray that she's so kindly gifted me. And yeah, let's get to it. So first up right here, these are the ones that I already obviously opened it. I messaged her and I was like, "I'm not going to open it." And she's like, open it. So I did. And these, I believe, are the ones that I ordered from. Yeah, these are the ones I ordered from her shop. So she was like, "Thank you so much. You have no idea how much your videos inspire my cash stuffing journey. Thank you. You have no idea how much you inspire me. Seriously, you are amazing. And I love all the cute little savings challenges that you come up with. Your brain is wonderful. And I'm so excited that we're able to connect and that you're actually an awesome human being because you never know on the internet. So I'm so thankful for you. Thank you. These are the savings challenges that I ordered from her shop. This one's called Wolf and it's super cute. It's awesome. This one says, "So this is love." And I think I'm going to either give this in a giveaway or use it for Valentine's Day. I don't know. I always say I buy things and then I have so many things that I want to give out in giveaways. I have a binder just full of stuff that I want to give out. Okay, so this one is a 250 pet emergency fund. I'm going to start implementing this one as soon as I can, probably in November. This one's definitely for me. I want to start saving specifically for pet emergency. So I'm going to be using that in my Thursdays videos. And then I also got this one for Christmas. Not yet ho, but write me. To Santa. So, I love her challenges because they all have different denominations and it's so easy to save up, especially with the laminated ones. I'm able to go back at the end of the quarter if I didn't finish one and cross off the larger amounts and that way start with the lowest denomination. So this one has 12s, 10s, and 11s, and a 15, but it also has a 3 and a 5 and a 6. So they're really, really low income friendly as well of medium income. So I'm really happy about that. And then next up is just this cute little savings challenge that says Spooky Savings. It's an extra in here. And she sent me some dye as well. And let me see. This is the freebie that came with the order that I purchased. I know this is going to be a long video, guys, because we did not spend that much in our wallets. We spent, but there's a nice amount. Okay, so these are so cute. I'm going to be using this one in my tinies and oh, there's 2 in here. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, that's awesome. I'm going to be using these in Leftover Wednesdays. Thank you so much. Okay, so then because she's awesome, I don't have the paper, but these are for giveaways or if I want to, keep them. So let me show you guys. She also sent me all these freebies for you guys. Now I'm probably going to keep this one because it's a seasonal savings challenge. And what I'm thinking of doing with this is that each season, I'm going to start with spring. Once I finish this, I'm going to put everything for spring in sinking funds that are for spring. So for like my birthday or Easter or, you know, stuff like that, I'm going to stuff an amount from this into those sinking funds. And same thing for summer, you know, my husband's birthday, summer things that we're going to do with the kids. Same thing with fall, like, you know, Halloween. Some of it can go to Halloween. Some of it could go to, like, you know, Turkey Day, things like that. Winter, Christmas, birthdays. Like, so I'm really excited about that. I'm definitely going to keep that for myself. Sorry, not sorry. And then these ones right here, she sent for you guys as well. Look at this awesome Mother's Day savings. I got it from my mama scratch off. This one right here says, honey, just roll with it. And this comes with the die. So this is definitely going to go into a giveaway. Grizzly rolls, roll and save. Santa and his naughty ho-ho-hos. You're awesome. That's great. Don't you dare be a basic witch. This one's super cute as well. So all of these will be going into a future giveaway. So subscribe so that you don't miss out on that. And let's see here. Let's put these aside so we can take out our money tray. All right, so this was so well packaged, but because I opened it ahead of time, I just messed the whole thing up. All right, so this is the beautiful cash tray that she gifted me. Thank you so much. I don't think of these things until like somebody brings it up. And a few of you in the comments were like, you need a cash tray, because I was like all over the place. So hopefully this will, like, you know, up my game. And yeah, I'm so excited to start using it today. So we're going to put it over here. Let me see if it's in yay. Yeah, let's see. It might be a little crooked, but that's okay. We'll figure it out as we go. And let's start with what I finished reading this week. So I gave up on one book and I finished one book. Oh, we need our savings challenge. That's right, because we need to fill this out. All right, so I have 2 savings challenges going for books. I'm not adding any money to these yet until I finish them. So this is a freebie that you can find on my Ko-fi. It is for books finished in 2025. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to finish the whole year, and then at the beginning of the year, I will start using this, because then it's like a roll and save, except it depends on how many books you finish every month. Or you could, it's blank, so you could just use it however you like already. And I'm still thinking of what I'm going to be coming up with for 2026. And yeah, hopefully I can come up with something at the beginning or at the end of December so that you can start using it at the beginning of the year. And yeah, so I'm excited. You can get that in the link in my like freebie Ko-fi down in the description. And this lovely savings challenge is from the Cabin Nook. It saves 60 books, and it comes with different colors that you can color the books to save this amount. I'm also not adding any money to this because I started this savings challenge like when I had read this much, and when I started it, I already owed $168 based on my ratings. So I'm going to do the same thing I'm doing with this. I'm going to finish this one off, and then as soon as I finish it, I'll incorporate it into my Leftover Wednesdays, and I will cross off the numbers when I get to them. So this week we finished one book, and it was the book Catch 22 by Joseph Heller. I finished this book, I think, a day or 2 ago. And although it did make me laugh a lot, I only gave it 2 stars. So that color is orange. So we're going to be coloring this book orange. And the reason why I gave it 2 stars is because it wasn't, I mean, I don't know why I gave it 2 stars. I was sometimes confused. Sometimes it was hard to follow. And I retried to like listen to a few areas where I was like, wait, what's going on? Because like somebody pointed out in the comments, it was like sarcastic humor and stuff like that. So sometimes I would get lost. So I don't think I was ready to read that book yet, but I read it anyways. So it was funny, but we are giving it 2 stars. And yeah, and I did give up on Brave New World for now. I put it back on my to be read in the future list. I just could not get into it. And I could I could feel myself getting into a book slump. So far, I've only finished 2 books this month, and last month we finished 4, but the month before that I finished 9. So I'm kind of seeing a pattern. I went from like 9, 8, 8, 9, 4, 1, 2, you know what I mean? So like I really wanted to finish something, and I started 2 books this week, one on Kindle and one in audio form. And I'm really excited about both of them. So hopefully I can finish that this week and have a few extra books finished in October. All right, so the first book that I am reading right now, which is on Kindle form, is called Mr. Whisper by Andrew Mayne, I believe is his name. This came up in the first reads on Amazon. If you don't know what first reads on Amazon is, it is if you have Amazon Prime. Here, I'll show you guys in the video. I recorded on my phone. So if you go to your app on Amazon and you click on the little 3 lines over here on the right side, as you can see me do, and then you go down to book and reading, then Prime reading, you scroll down to where it says first reads. Those are free books that you could download to your Kindle if you want before like other people get to read them pretty much. So this month you get 2 free books that you could download to your Kindle, and these are free for you to keep forever. And sometimes you get 1 book and a short story. Sometimes you get 2 free books and a short story. Sometimes you just get 1 book and no short story. So every month is different. And at the beginning of every month, you get first reads and you get to pick. And these are free if you have an Amazon Prime account. I also use Libby, the Libby app to read, and that is free all the time. Just with your library card, you could go anywhere in the States and get a free library, and then use your code for your library card and the actual like card number. And on Libby, you can download audiobooks and Kindle books for free, either on your phone or straight to your Kindle. So that's a great service. I love that. But for the Amazon Prime, I tend to just download the free books from First Reads, and Mr. Whisper by Andrew Mayne was one of them. I think I got this book like 2 or 3 months ago in my Kindle. And you can read what the book is about, and that's what I do. I'll read what the book is about, and then I see the reviews that it already has, and then I decide what book I'm going to download into my Kindle. And then, I just have them in my Kindle, and when I get to it, I start reading them. And so it's a great way to look at books that haven't come out yet, or that have, but you kind of wanted to read, but didn't want to spend the money or whatever it is. So that's a great resource if you have Amazon Prime. And it's every month. So every month you get new books that you get to download. So that's great. Okay, so next up is the sequel to another book that I listened to about a month or 2 ago. And this one is called A Promise of Peridot. Maybe I'm saying the last word wrong, by Kate Golden. And this is the sequel to the Fae action romance smutty book that I was listening to a month or 2 ago. I already forgot the name of that one. I'm really bad with names. If I don't see you, like, out of sight, out of mind, like, I forget. So those are the 2. I just started, I'm like 1 or 2% into A Promise of Peridot. So, but I do want to finish that soon because I got that one through Libby. But I actually got the 3rd book first before I got the 2nd book. And I haven't been able to listen to the 3rd book. So I only have 10 days left with the 3rd book because I've had it for 2 weeks. And it was like a 4-week wait, so I don't want to return it yet. So my goal is to finish this one right now. And yeah, so Mr. Whisper by Andrew Mayne is super weird, very like kind of not murder mystery, because I don't know if anybody's dead yet, but it's super weird. And yeah, it deals with like, mind control, or somebody's doing something to people and they think they're seeing things. I'm not quite sure what it is, but there's detectives on the loose. It starts off with this high school kid hearing voices, and then it jumps to like a missing persons report, and they find one of the missing people, but they don't know if it's him because they can't remember. He doesn't remember who he is. Like, it's really hard to explain without giving a lot of what I've read away. And because it is a mystery, what happened, who done it kind of style, I don't want to give anything away that might be important that I don't know it's important yet. So yeah, I'm loving it. I've been reading it nonstop and I'm already halfway through. So I'm really excited that, that I'm reading a book that I'm really interested in right now. So that's exciting. And before I keep talking, because I know it's probably been like 10-15 minutes, let's continue on with how much I have left over in my wallet and in my husband's wallet. Oh, but wait, first, we did roll up some coins 2 weeks ago, and I finally was able to exchange that for dollar bills, and we have $5, $10, $15, and $16 with that. And I already have like another $10, $15 in coins. Oh, look at that. Ooh, that's so nice. And then let's start off with my husband's money. And actually, let's put this over here because this is extra money that's not part of our it's not part of our budget for our wallets. That's just extra money from the coins that we save. And my husband this week did not spend. I give him $160 every week. I give myself $160 every week. And this is what he did not spend. $20, $40, $45, $50, $51, and $52. That is amazing. And we're going to put this over here. And then for my coin little pouch, I got change this week. And let's see how much we have to add to our big blue jar. We got $1, $25, $1.50, $1.75, 80, 90, $2, 10, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, and 35. So that is a nice big chunk that we can continue to add to our blue jar. And I did not spend a nice chunk. I usually spend most of everything in my personal, but this week I was able to save some money. So let's see here. I usually do this before I start filming, but it's been one of those days. Okay, so in personal, I give myself $60, and this week I have left 20, 45, 46, 47, and 48. Ooh, I like this. And in dining out, I give myself $40, and it's all gone. Groceries is in the debit card. Household got $10, and it has $10. Family fun has 25, and I gave it 25, so we did not spend anything in there. Kids gets $10, $5 for each kid, and we spent $5 total. I'm gonna have to get used to how this goes. Let me see. Okay. Oreo, I spent the $10 I had put in there because, like I said, on Monday, I had to buy a bunch of stuff for her because she's a little sick. And then miscellaneous, we have $1, $2, $3, and $4. Is it $4? Yeah, $4. I don't even know where that dollar went. That's fine. All right. So in total for my own wallet, we were able to save 20, 40, 60, 70, 75, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, and $92. And let's see, let's add everything in here. We're gonna have to count this a couple times because we're gonna be adding, then we're gonna add the 16 in here. So between my husband and I, it was $320, and we have left over 20, 40, 60, 81, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, so 135, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, and $44. And then we have 45, 50, 55, and $60 in here, guys, from our leftover money, including our change. That is, I think this is probably one of the best weeks, if not the best week that we've had so far. So let's put this money to the side so that I can finish stuffing my wallet. Actually, we don't have to put it to the side. We could just put it in our cash tray in the back right here. I'm so happy. All right, so let's add our money here so we can cash stuff my wallet. And we can move on to the actual rolling of the dice and stuffing our savings challenges. All right, so for personal, I'm going to give myself $20, $40, and $60. And that's usually what I give myself every week. Dining out is going to get $40. And that is kind of like normal. So every week it's the same stuff. Groceries is in the debit. $10 for household. Let's see here. That is for anything that we finish, you know, whether it's hand soap or anything like that. Family fun is going to get its usual $25. All right. Kids is getting $10. Actually, I'm going to do 2 5s in here. Yeah, 2 5s. Oreo's going to get $10. And then nails doesn't get anything. I stuff this every 4 to 6 weeks because that's when I go get my nails done. But I usually, because I get paid before I film, I usually just leave the leftovers, if any, in here so that we can cash stuff them in our Leftover Wednesday video. Miscellaneous is getting 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And this is for anything random, dollar here, dollar there. Somebody asked for $1. I have 5 to give. And that is done. My wallet is ready for the week. So now we need to figure out where to get change from this. I usually get it from my Thursday video. So let me do that real quick and I'll be right back. All right, we have $160 in here. I did end up adding some spicy 5s because I ran out of 1s. And yeah, let's get to going through our leftover binder. I forgot where we left off. I think it was 4, 5, nope, 5, 6, 7. Oh, it was 8. All right, so this is where we're leaving off. This is where we left off. And today we're going to be rolling a 4-sided die. Hopefully everything is in order. Hold on, this is what bothered me. Has this always been this way? Yeah, oh yeah, because it's locked. It's locked, so it can't. Okay, all right, awesome. I was thinking maybe it was like rolling out, but it's not. Okay, perfect. Okay, so we're going to be rolling a 4-sided die today. Hopefully you can see it. And in number 8, we're going to be adding $4. I was going to do a 3-sided die, but I wasn't sure. I wanted to go and get stretched as far as it can. Hopefully we can finish something today. $1 number 10. It's going to be fat. I love it. Okay, $3 in number 1. $2. 2 and 2. And then we're going to do 4 in here. Another 4. Sorry, I'm not counting them, but it's a lot of money right now. I'm not used to putting this much money in leftover Wednesdays. Yeah, this is going to be fast. I think next time I have this much money, I'll just add a lot more 5s. I only added, I think, like 3 5s. So I think that would be beneficial just money-wise. But we do have $300 for Leftover Wednesday tomorrow that we're going to be adding to condense so we can get all these dollars back. Oh, that goes into number 1. Great. Our first 5 in there. I just kind of put them wherever they could go. 3 in here. All right. 1, 2, 3. And then we have 2 in here. It's a little chaotic, but that's okay. We're still saving money. All right. 4 in, 4 in here. Another 4 in here. Okay, it's getting more manageable, this stack of money. What have you been listening to, watching, reading? Let me know in the comments, like usual. Let's organize this a little bit. I love to get ideas from you. Let's here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I just watched the movie The Woman in Cabin 10, I think it's called. That was all right. It was, you know, I kind of figured out what was happening like pretty early on, but it was entertaining, and I've been watching a lot of YouTube, obviously, but nothing really other than that. I've been reading a lot. I've been knitting a lot. I think I put something in the other one, but okay, that's fine. 4. Oh my God, I really hope we finish something today. Like, oh, something like in the month ahead envelope, something in the debt envelope, because I definitely need to add money into that. Something in the Oreo emergency one, because we definitely have 0 in there now. If you did not see my mini Mondays, she has a stomach problem, so we think she ate something because her energy's up and she's constantly looking for food, but she doesn't want to eat the food that we are giving her. She's got the runs, so it's something like that. But she's not like, she's drinking water, she's super energetic. Other than the runs, that's all she, you know, like her only issue. So we're hoping that the stuff that I got for her, the probiotics, kind of even her out in the next couple of days. And then if not, then we'll take her in to the vet. And hopefully it's not a lot of money. I think I just put it in here, but I don't know. I'm not paying attention. Some people like to let me know, if you only paid attention, you wouldn't make mistakes. Yeah, no shit. But I'm having fun, and that's what matters, at least here. I'm saving and meeting my goals and hanging out with you and just enjoying myself. I don't want this to be this rigid, like, we don't make mistakes, pre-record. I don't pre-record anything. Sometimes if, like, there's a yawn or my kids scream too loudly, I will, like, pause and then I'll keep going. But other than that, there's no pre-recording anything. What happens, happens. And if I say something dumb, I say something dumb. It's the internet. It's not like it's going to live forever, you know? Okay, the last one is going to be in here for number 10. And by the way, that was sarcasm. Obviously, it will live forever because it's the internet. All right, we're going to start off in number 1 next week. Yay. Okay, okay, perfect. All right, let's set everything up so that we can start seeing if we finished anything. First up is our cash tray. And this is the $300 that we are going to be exchanging for all the ones that we're using right now. And let me see that everything is adjusted. I'm only putting 5 here, so hopefully that's enough to finish some stuff. Okay, let me see. All right, so everything seems nice. And in here, let's see. Oh, I need the savings challenge. Doi. All right, this one is from Budget with Allie. Do I have any money in there left? Okay. And in here this week, we were able to save 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and $17. That is amazing. $17. Let's see what we can cross off. We have a 10 here. We have, let's see, we have 13, 14, and 15. And then we have 2 10s. So we were able to put in 15. And we need $2. These $2 will be rollover. So if we need to finish anything, we'll use that money. So we got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 plus 20 is, plus 5 is 20. Oh my goodness. So now in here, we're able to condense, and nice. This is going to save us $60, and we're almost there. Look at how cute that is. It's a digital. I downloaded. It came with another one. It's so cute. And obviously everything will be linked down below, so that if you see any savings challenges that you want to use for yourself, you can. Any fives in here? No. Okay. And then let's see here. Up here is, oh, we definitely finished this one. Yes. Okay. And this one right here, the first one goes into investing. So either Roth IRA or just investing in regular stocks. This one right here is from Nessa Budgets, and it's going into our emergency fund. Yay. Okay. So this week we were able to save in this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we only needed 6. Yay. And this was a freebie from a previous order that I had made with her. So I'm really happy about that. And then in here we should have 60. So we have 20, 40, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, and $60. That is amazing. So we'll be able to cash stuff this at the end of the video. Yay. And we can add a new savings challenge in here. Yay. All right, so in here, what we're gonna be doing today, I'm trying to get rid of all these little ones that I have up here that I've gotten for free. So we're gonna be doing these 3 right here. We're gonna scratch those off, and then if we have any money left over, we are going to be starting a regular challenge. All right, so I had lost a couple of these. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Okay, so we have how much money in here? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And let's start off with this one from Little Sprouts PG. Okay, so we're gonna be adding $5 into this one. Yay! So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we'll add a $5 in this one. Let me grab a small little paper clip. And this one will also go into our emergency fund. I'm just gonna put ER. And yay! I've had these for a while, so okay, we got another little sprout. What are the odds of this being $5? Let's do, I have $3 left. What do I, oh, and I have these 2 right here. So let's do another one from Little Sprouts, just so we can get it out of the way. Ooh. And this is $7. So we are gonna be leaving this one and this one for next week. That way we can finish this next week or until we get those $7. So we're going to keep those in here for number 2, and we're going to add these 3 into our rollover pile. I don't do IOUs. If I have the money, I'll include it. If not, I'm not going to even worry about it. We'll just figure it out next week. All right, so for number 3, we have a freebie from my Ko-fi. Right, and this week we were able to save 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So $20 this week, and let's cross that off. Let's cross off all the 4s first. So 4, 8, 10, 10, 13, 16, 19, and 20. Awesome. All right, and then of course my neighbor's alarm is going off. 25, 30, 35, 36, and 37. So let's put 2 of these 5s back and grab a 10. Oh my God, this is so much smooth. So much smooth. So much smoother. This is so nice. Thank you so much. Oh my God, you are awesome. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. I feel so like classy and sophisticated with my new cash tray. All right, let's see what we have. Oh, and number, let's see. Number, this one is going into retirement. Oh, let me write down what this is for. So I'm just gonna put ER so it's easy. So ER, okay. Dang, I think one of my kids jumped off the bed. All right, okay, no screaming, that's good, that's good. All right, so this is number 4. All right, thanks. Make sure you close the door, please. Okay, thank you, love you. All right, so next up is Budget with Amanda, and she did give me a discount code, so 15% off, $20 or more. I will leave the code right here. You can use on her Etsy. I love her stuff. I'm always buying and supporting her. She's amazing, and all her stuff is super nice, high quality. I love it so much. So go ahead and check her out. I'll leave everybody down below so you can get whoever creator you see here. And yeah, and go support some awesome people. All right, this is a safe space, Budget with Amanda. We got $2 each one, and we needed 14, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. That is, hold on. That is awesome. Okay, so we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. And this one goes into Oreo's Emergency. Woohoo! Okay, we got 10, 15, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. So $30. Yay. Oh, we gotta do $30, and we'll be able to put this into her emergency because right now it is at 0, guys, and I'm gonna try not to use this until my check comes through, and I will pay the debt with my check. I had to use my card, and I talked about this either on Tuesday's or Monday's video, but yeah, I'm excited for this. And we can start off another cute doggy pet one for Oreo. Okay, let's do this one, On Vacation. Yeah, from the awesome PR Money Roll, or MH Finland. And we're going to be doing Oreo's Emergency. And how much are we going to do this for? It has 16. Let's do... How much money do we have? We got 2 left. So let's do $2 each box. Okay, that's perfect. And then we can color 1 box down. And it'll save us a little bit over $30, which will be great. All right, next up, any spicy 5s? No, okay. We got Vicky Thinks here. Oh. And let's see what we have in here. This week we were able to save 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. $12, and that is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. And in total in here we have 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, and $26. And this one is going into month ahead. Oh, I really wanted to finish this one. I wanted a little extra. Oh my goodness. Okay, so my daughter kept jumping off the bed, and I had to let her know that she can't be doing that. It's a bunk bed, guys. I cannot. I do not want her to get hurt, and I also don't want the bill. So Hopefully she listens. All right, this one is from Budget with Amanda as well. And in here, each one is $4. And this week we saved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. So we got another rollover, and we got 4 and 8. And let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, 5 in here. And we have a total of $28, which is amazing. And yeah, I mean, how much money do we have in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh yeah, we definitely don't have enough to finish this. Oh, I was about to finish it. I was about to put a clip on it and just, yeah, that's so funny. Oh, this one has a lot. Ooh, and a 5 in here. Do you have any more 5s in here? Okay. Ooh, I wonder what this one's about. Ooh, and this one, what was this one about? This one about, like, it's a book or something. I think this is the kids. Is this the kids? Yeah, kids savings. So 50-50 goes into my son. 50% of that goes into my daughters. So this one is $4 each, and this one's from Home Decor. It's from Bookish Mama Budgets Etsy. And we needed 4, 8, 12, 24. I don't think we got 24, but if we're like short by a couple dollars, I might just take it from there. So we got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and 22, 23, and 24. I think that's enough. So 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, right? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 23, 24. Okay, and then in here we have a total now. We're able to finish. And this one goes into Home Decor. That's great. 25, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, and $36. So we're going to add a 5. And we're going to put 2 5s back and grab the last 10 to condense as much as possible. And now in here we have 20, 35, 36. And because all this money is going straight into one sinking fund, we don't need change. So 36. Perfect. Yay. And now we need one for this one. And I kind of just want to use another Bookish Mama Budgets. Do I have? Yeah, let's do this one. All right, and this one is a roll and save, but we're going to treat it as a regular one. So we're going to do, well, first let's put Home Decor in the back. Home Decor. And I got this in her Etsy. Again, everything will be linked down below. And got and we're going to do another, we're going to do $3 this time so that we can start this off next week. All right. Any spicy 5s in here? No. Okay. Next up is going to be, oh, this one's health. Great, because I just took out that 20 that we had saved last time. Okay, this one is for health, and in here we needed 8, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and 18. $18, so that is great. And we needed 8, so 4, 8. And in here we have so far, or we finished with 20, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, and $48 into health. That is amazing. I'm so happy about that. Oh my gosh. That is wonderful. I need, I think, like 70 something to pay for 3 months of my contacts. I think it's like $80, I think it went up. But regardless, this is more than half. And also there's still like, I still have like 4 weeks left worth of contacts. So we have some time to be able to do that. And then we have a total left over of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So let me make sure I counted that right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so we have $10 to start the next one. And let's see here. Let's do another wine. Yeah, let's do another wine. This one's from Budgeting with Lisa as well, and this is going to be for health. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. And let's see here. What do I want to do for this one? Let's do... Let's do... Let's do $4 again. Yeah. Oh, wait. So then 4, 8. Okay. I need to, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we're going to add 2 to the rollover. And we have $8 in here. I was going to do 5. That's why I flipped. You know, I was like, I'm just going to do 5 each. But I forgot. It's fine. All right. Okay, so no 5s. I think that's it for the 5s. Oh, are we starting this one? No. And this one is from Budget with Carly. It saved us $38, and it goes into our 100 envelope challenge. And this week we saved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and $17. So we got 4. Oh my God, really bad. 4. 8. 12. And I did a 4-sided die for this. I rolled it. 12. 15. And 17. So we always go with the highest denominations when we can. Get them out of the way. Okay, perfect. And now we have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So we have $23 in here. That is amazing. And again, this is from Budget with Carly, our 100 envelope challenge. Okay. And then our last one right here is, okay, we're done with the 5s. We are going to be adding, this one is from Nessa Budgets. And hold on, did I almost finish anything else? Let's see, we needed, how much do we have left over here? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6. I needed 20 for this one. And then we have 6 again. Okay, well, we can't finish that one. Oh, this one needs more than that. I just started this one. This needs way more than that. It needs like 12. No. Sorry, bear with me. Nope. Just making sure before we add it all to the last one. Nope. And no. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna add it into here. First, we saved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we got $20 in here that we can add to our savings challenge. And that is 20. We ran out of 5s. Let's do, oh my God, so many. Okay. All right, so in here now we have 27, and we need to add we need to add 20 into here. So let's get rid of all the 5s if we can. So 5, 10, 10, 15, 15, and 20. Oh my God, this is gonna look so cute when we're done. Okay, so then we have, again, we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, and $27 with Nessa Budgets. And this should total us $100 when we're done. Oh, and I forgot to write down where it's going. And this is going into debt. Debt credit card. Okay. Yay! All right. This is awesome. Let's flip this up. And we have $300 to stuff tomorrow. We definitely got rid of all the 20s that we had, and now we have 5s and 1s. So Thursday's gonna be fat too. So I'm excited about that. And this week we finished $48 with Budget with Lisa, $36 with Bookish Mama Budgets, $30 with Budget with Amanda, and $65 with Emza Budgets and Little Sprouts PG. So let's stuff this money. Okay, we need health, home decor, Oreo, and emergency fund. All right, so we need emergency fund. This is all going into our home binder. So let's start with Oreo. So in Oreo, we're gonna add $30. Everything's pretty much empty in here now, besides Murray and some birthday money, groomer, pet insurance, emergency. So we're gonna be adding $30 in emergency. Yay! And then we are going to be going into emergency, which is our big fat one over here. And I just put a $500 placeholder in here. Nothing in invest, nothing in debt, emergency fund. We only have 500 in there. We had like 530, but I took that money out. Okay, so we have $5 plus 60 is 65. And now in emergency fund, we have 500, 20, 40, 65. $565. And then we have 2 more categories, and we're going to go into health first. We're going to go into health. Got some layout, laundry, health. And we're going to be adding $48 in here with Bookish Mama Budgets. Thank you, Lindsay. 20, 45, 46, 47, and $48 into health. Hopefully we don't have to touch this until I have to get my contacts. And then we have home decor, memberships, home decor. And it has still some money in there from last time that we cashed up this with Leftover Wednesdays. And we have 20, 35, 36. Oh, actually, this is Lisa for health. So thank you, Lisa. And now we can thank Lindsay. Thank you, Lindsay. We have 25, 30 already. And so let's get this organized. All right, so now we have 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 66. That is awesome. So we'll definitely be spending this for November or December home decor. And that is exciting. We're able to put some money into our sinking funds. Hopefully this doesn't fall over. And yes, thank you so much for watching. I am so excited. Next week, we're going to be starting in number 1. So that's fun. And look at this. We're able to condense, so we didn't have to add 160 individual dollars in here. I mean, can you imagine? It'd be like this big. All right. Thank you so much for watching. Again, please remember, be kind to others. And just be a good ancestor. Just think about it that way. Be a good ancestor. What will people say about you and your lineage of life? And yeah, and just be kind, you know? Choose kindness. All right. Bye. Oh, that was weak. Woo! Let's try this again. Okay, that will be.